Lately, PMP candidates are reporting that there were many questions in the exam about resolving issues and solving problems. So a thorough understanding of how a project manager should resolve issues is kind of important for the PMP exam. Hi, I am Daud Nasir, project management coach and trainer. In this video, I will explain the step-by-step process of how to resolve issues, so that when you see a related question in the exam, you have a better chance of answering it correctly. To be clear, for PMP exam purposes, the terms issue, conflict, and problem in essence mean the same thing: an impediment, something that is hindering or may hinder the project. There are two things at play here. One, the techniques or approaches we can use to resolve issues, and two, the step-by-step process of resolving issues. You apply techniques during the process of resolving issues. Which technique to apply depends on what is the impact of the issue on the project. You may ask, why do we have to do that? It is simply because you want to make sure you do not waste time working on issues that have little impact while there are high impact issues waiting for resolution. The effort that you put into resolving an issue must be reasonable compared to the impact of that issue on your project. Your decision of what impact the issue may have will lead you to select the best approach you can use to resolve the conflict. I think I can make a video explaining the conflict management techniques. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see one. Okay, so when we think of resolving issues, the process from end to end includes 7 steps. Let's walk through these and understand what happens in each step. First step: identify the problem. At some point, a project team member or you, the project manager, may realize that there is an issue raising its head. You will need to convert that feeling into something that is actionable. And you will do that by recording the issue on the issue log. This way, you will have your first go at putting a boundary around what that problem might be, what could be its scope, and what it relates to. Of course, you are not going to write the issue as resource problem or quality problem. You will put down something like resource is taking too many days off or test results show too many errors. Then the second step is define the problem. Now, working with your team, you will explore what is the issue. You want to understand the issue better and in much more detail than just the statement that too many errors are occurring, which in reality can be just a feeling and nothing more. So when you define the problem, you will try to fill in the early details that exist at that moment. Put a boundary around the problem and isolate the problem from any other issue that might be there. You are essentially defining the scope of the problem. Third step: collect data to investigate. What kind of data you may need depends on what is the issue. But you will definitely need 2 types of data because you need to compare the two to see if there is a real issue. Saying too many errors is vague. Even saying 15 errors does not tell us if this is an issue until we compare it against something from the project management plan. So first data you need to collect is the plan data, which may include relevant parts of the project management plan like baselines, quality metrics, or stakeholder engagement assessment matrix. Second is the work performance data. This may be quality control measurements, resource calendar, or stakeholders and team communications. Next is the fourth step: analyze to identify root cause. Now, you will work with your team to analyze the collected data and identify the root cause of the problem. One effective approach is called the RCA method or root cause analysis method. It consists of 3 actions. First is identify all possible reasons that may be causing the issue. Second, shortlist those reasons to the top few. These are the ones that are highly likely to be causing the issue. And the third action is to pinpoint the reason that is the cause of the issue. That is your root cause. Then fifth step, find the best solution. Here you will generate all possible solutions, shortlist to the top few, and then select the best one from them. Selecting the best one may require some cost-benefit analysis to make sure you do not end up spending more time or money on the solution than the loss of the project due to the issue. Sixth step, implement the solution. The implementation part may require a change request if there will be a change to any of the controlled artifacts, or it may just be an ad hoc communication or update of a non-controlled document. But whatever it is, you must record it on the issue log where you are tracking the issue. Write the selected solution and implementation approach. Also make sure you have the authority to carry out the solution work. I am saying this because sometimes it may need to be escalated, like in a matrix environment, resource time of issues may require intervention by the functional manager. And now the seventh step, verify the solution. The last step is something many project managers miss. They think we have implemented the solution, so that is good. We are done. No, go back and check if the solution worked or not. Too many testing errors? You have replaced the tester. Now check if the testing errors have gone down or not. Only once the error rate is down, that we will know then the issue is fixed. So it is typical to collect work performance data related to the issue to confirm issue resolution. Alright, so that was the process of solving problems, issues, conflicts, whatever you want to call them. When you see an issue related question in the exam, first decide which step of the problem resolution process the question is pointing to, and you will have an increased chance to identify the right answer. Thanks for watching and bye for now.